I don't.
Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
He's great.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd.
Everything's ready, you just gotta do it.
Lo mío al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Que arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe que me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para de sonar. Y la baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Tú estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy por zafao, y ustedes lo saben. Soy el negro del jarabe, una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow, hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol, ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
¿Por qué?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, each right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, they be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango, gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, and hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, sell portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. My jeans work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the dime, respect on deck like a Porsche.
If you lay on my bed, there's a 6-foot charger. But on this crib, you can lay down on my bed and charge it.
Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow throughs in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good.
Inside American Family Field in Milwaukee, where the roof is closed for comfort. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers baseball starts right now. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Yankees, the third
That
baseman,
girl's birthday.
DJ.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Biggest
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And there's strike two as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2.
Now this guy's a grinder, fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. At the plate now is Aaron Judge. First offering. And he fouls this one off. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
It's agonizing pain.
Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order.
Not getting these corner pitches, man.
Now to the plate, here is Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Gene
Pitch on the way.
Segura.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Batting second, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
In now, Narvaez. As it's on the ground toward the hole. Torres brings it in, and that's out number one. So now here is Eduardo Escobar looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Eduardo Escobar.
He's set. Here it comes.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that for a strike.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with two strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Another one sent foul. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. The next 0-2. Right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Why do you have to do that?
Daniel Vogelback's next.
You're going to put her in there when I'm playing this.
Territory. And this one's in the dirt. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And he'll make the catch on the warning track as he just stuck his glove up in midair and hoped for the best that time. And there are 2 away now. Striding in is Joshua, and Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. From the stretch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Fouled off. Escobar at third with 2 away. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
Colton Wong will stand in. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. On the ground to second for Torres. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace,
Fucking
even though
call
it's
everything on me.
The 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Next to hit, Joey Gallo.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 13, Joey.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Kane will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Wong gets under it and makes the
Nothing
catch
drops
to
for
end the
me.
inning.
Nothing drops for me.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate is Lorenzo Kane. And the pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. You can kiss it goodbye.
Up next for Milwaukee, the second
Gene
baseman,
Segura standing in.
Segura.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to hit is the catcher, Narvaez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Urshela will put this one away, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Christian Yelich. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch on its way.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. So now into the box is Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. A ball and a strike. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. There's a shin high slider laid off for a ball. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Wong is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Next up is Brian Goodwin. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting power threat, Eduardo Escobar. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. So now to the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Vogelbach drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Judge gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him, 1-1. Popped up. Vogelbach has a play. 1 down. Stepping up is Aaron Judge. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
A 1 pitch on its way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but That one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Now the payoff pitch home. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in once again is Gary Sanchez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Judge leads off first with 1 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Luke Voigt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB now.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Now the 0-1. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Colton Wong. Now here's the first offering. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, here is Willie Adames. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And he popped him up.
Coming in is good one.
He can't get to it. This one's down.
The batter, the left fielder, Lorenzo.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Fouled off. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. 2 gone. And now Gene Segura. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. So now 2 men in scoring position. Adames on third. Bradley on at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Ready with the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Second and third, 2 away. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Ball 1. No runs, no hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Kane is under it. 2 gone. Next, here is Gio Urshela. Flew out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Escobar brings it in, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Omar Narvaez.
Leading off for the Brewers, the catcher.
Now here's the first offering.
Narvaez.
And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Right side and right into the shift. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. And now the first pitch. Fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted into center field. Judge is under it. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelback. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Giving chase his good one. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now back, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-1 home. Hit sharply toward the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Center field, number 16, Colton Wong.
Here's Colton Wong now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bell rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Up next to Milwaukee, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
So now to the plate, Willie Adames, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Lorenzo Cain. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Clay Holmes gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Christian Yelich.
The designated hitter, Christian.
Now here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. The 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Now into the box, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Torres, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Segura.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next to stand in is Narvaez, grounded out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. So here's Eduardo Escobar. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Now batting, number 20.
Wendy Peralta gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate, Daniel Vogelback, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 1-1 pitch. saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
The next 1-2 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in is Josh Bell. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. First pitch on the way as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Judge. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Trevor Richards is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 33, Trevor Richards.
Miguel Andujar is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Now the first pitch as he'll send a ground ball down to third, and there goes the combined no-hitter.
The center fielder, number 99,
Here's big Aaron Judge, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Zach Collins will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. From the stretch, Richards is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Luke Voigt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Here's the 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And he fouls this one off. Andujar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Seventh inning, stretch.
Last half of the seventh here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Colton Wong.
The center fielder, Colton Wong.
He's set, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next, it'll be Willie Adames. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Racing back the center fielder. You can kiss it goodbye.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Fouled away. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to hit is Lorenzo Cain. He grounded out last time up. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Aaron O'Day enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Aaron O'Day.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 1-1.
Ball, that's it.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. The pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
Next for New York, Gio Urshela. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura has it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now to bat, Christian Yelich. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
A pause and the 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. And that'll bring up Gene Segura, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next from Milwaukee, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Here's the first pitch to him. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
0-2, here it is. And he fouls this one off. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And he'll get in there.
The third baseman.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Fouled away. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Narvaez takes his lead at third with 1 away. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Goodwin's in pursuit, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 10-0 score.
final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 6 men